guys, this is Cobus. A while ago, you probably saw this, a while ago Jared and I had a live event extravaganza bonanza in the room right next door, and we had jam sessions and tons of rad stuff. It was really cool. This is actually on my second channel if you want to check it out, but if you did check that out live when we did it, you'll know that we gave away some rad prizes. And today I've got all the winners in front of me and I'm going to tell you guys who won what. So I'm just going to jump straight into it because there's a ton of stuff and I want to get through it all quickly. Oh, what they had to do in order to enter the competition is just to post something on their Facebook pages and tag the Cobus Method page. So tons of people did this. They told us what they wanted to achieve within the next 12 months with their drumming, and they just tagged the Cobus Method page. We looked through all of them, randomly chose all these winners from people who entered like on the very first day to everybody who entered on the very last day. So it's all spread out. Tons of people won really cool shizzle, so I'm just gonna read through them all. First guy, Nick De Pasquale. I'm sorry, Nick, you've got a tricky last name. It isn't really easy to pronounce like mine. He said, in the next 12 months, I want to improve my mechanics in playing drums. I want to develop a better foundation, and even if I do not drastically improve my speed, I want to be able to have sturdy knowledge of mechanics and technique. That is a really rad goal. Nick, you win a free copy of the Cobus Method package. You along with the next 4 people. Next guy is Joshua Cripps. He said, in the next 12 months, I want to accomplish a coherent, original playing style and become more coordinated, more specifically with drum rolls and the paradiddle. I'm self-taught and the iPod doesn't come with a how-to for that in my drumming. Cool, that's also a rad goal. Joshua, you get a copy of the Cobus Method. Congratulations. Colin Teven said, in the next 12 months, I'm going to explore and learn some of the basic beats and skills behind jazz drumming. I've been a fan of jazz drumming for the past year or so and feel it's about time I actually learn how to play even the most basic of patterns so I can jam some songs out with friends. Dude, I agree with you. That's something I also need to work on. Jazz is really cool. That's a very rad goal. I'm gonna keep saying that because you guys said some rad stuff, but Colin, you also want a copy of the Cobus Method. Alex Richards said, in the next 12 months of my drumming experience, I want to better myself by broadening my musical taste and style and working on new skills I've previously thought too difficult and frustrating. Flip, dude, that's awesome. I wish I thought like that when I started playing drums 10 years ago. I don't know how long you've been playing. That's a very good goal. If you keep thinking like that, you're gonna be a freaking beast if you're not already. Alex Richards, you also want a copy of the Cobus Method. I sound like a radio pronouncer guy. Hey, hey! Ian Walker. No, I'm gonna stop doing that. In the next 12 months of my drumming, I want to have as much fun and learn as much as I possibly can. Expanding my knowledge and extending my abilities as a drummer in the name of music everywhere. Flip, guys. You're so wise. You say such cool things. Ian Walker, Alex Richards, Colin Teven, Joshua Cripps, and Nick De Pasquale. You 5 guys win. Each of you guys win 1 copy of the Cobus Method. So that's awesome. You're gonna like it, I promise you. Then the next guys, 2 people each won a pair of my signature sticks, signed. I actually played with them. I hope that doesn't make them less valuable. They've got little symbol marks in them because I actually used them, but they're signed, I promise. Levi Gwintu. He said, in the next 12 months, I want to learn coordination between my arms and legs and be more creative around the kit. So Levi, you get a pair of signed signature sticks. And then Zane Cooler said, within the next 12 months, I hope to achieve in my drumming to be able to have strong double strokes with my bass foot and also have some good funk skills beneath my belt. Because that's where good funk skills are, dude. They're beneath the belt. No, man, that's such a rad. The double stroke on the bass foot is seriously, that's commendable. You're gonna love it when you get that down. That's so much fun. I always use that. So Zane Cooler and Levi Gwintu, you each win a signed pair of signature sticks. Congratulations. Then the next guy wins a signed snare head that we used during the live show. His name is Jamie Price. That sounds really familiar. Jamie, I think I've seen your name before, either on my Facebook page or somewhere else. But Jamie Price sounds really familiar. He said, from what I can see, my post didn't show up on this page. Sad smiley face. Anyways, in the next 12 months, I want to start gigging with the band I'm in and become much better at using the slide technique while drumming. Would also like to start learning double bass properly and improve my overall technique. Jamie, your post did in fact show up on the page, I promise, because I can see it right here. And you win a signed snare head that we used in the live show. I haven't signed that yet. We have to take that off and I have to sign it. Remember that. It's still on the snare drum actually. I'll remember it myself. 5 free, oh here we go, this is the next reward level. 5 people will get for a $40 level my YouTube band project backing. So that means 5 people will get the reward level worth $40 for my Kickstarter page for my YouTube band project. And Jared is paying for that because Jared is a rad guy. I seriously appreciate it, dude. That's very cool. So the next 5 people will get that. If you want to know exactly what that is, you can just go to the Kickstarter page. And I'm not going to tell you now because I want you to go there and see all the other rad rewards too. But you get like a CD DVD package and stuff. The link is right below this video, so you can just click through and go read more about that. Calm down, Jared. Relax. Jared is losing his mind. So these 5 people get that. The first guy is Brandon Maguiric. You guys have such interesting last names. Mine is so bland and normal. Brandon, you said in the next 12 months I want to be able to play all primary and hybrid rudiments without reference material. Dude, that's rad. That's gonna be difficult. Well, not difficult, but like challenging. I commend you for that goal. Stick with it. The next guy is Nathan Dockrell. He said in the next 12 months I want to accomplish limb independence in my drumming. Also a challenging goal, but super commendable. Next guy or next girl, Julia Jekyll, she said in the next 12 months I want to accomplish a high level in dexterity, independence, creativity and speed to express my passion and ambition about drumming in a band and show to other people that little inconspicuous girls can rock the stage too. Thanks to Cobus, I can finally learn all my favorite songs by ear. That is the coolest thing ever. Did you know that was gonna like make me all get an Oprah moment while I'm recording a video? That's why you put it in, didn't you? Yes, you did. I didn't read these beforehand. Julia, seriously, thank you very much. That is awesome. That's exactly why we put so much effort into the Cobus method. So it's really cool to read stuff like that. So you also win the $40 backing for my YouTube band project. And then the next guy is Andy Akins, and he said in the next 12 months I would like to be recording with my band at church. I would also like to play outside this area more. Cool, man. That's rad. I played in church for like 4 or 5 years. 90% of what I know about music and playing with a band I learned in church. So good on you. You also win the same prize. And then the last person, Livia Mikulik. In the next 12 months I want to improve my creativity in my drumming. Sweet. So you 5 people all win the $40 reward level for my YouTube band project on the Kickstarter page. The link is right below, so just click on that. Sweet! So those are all the winners. If you guys want to claim your prize, because I'm going to assume that you want to claim your prize, please just send an email to jared@drummyo.com. It's Jared. Jared, you're throwing me off. Is there a link in the description or will there be text on the screen? I'll put it in the description. So the email address is Jared, Jared, at that little @ sign on your keyboard, Drummyo, DRUMEO, dot or full stop, COM or com. So Jared@drummyo.com. I don't mean Jared@drummyo.com. I don't mean to make it sound like I'm like being condescending and that you guys don't know where the @ sign is, but I'm just trying to be really thorough. So just email Jared and say something like, hey Jared, hey, I hope you're having a good day. Oh, by the way, can I have my prize, please? So just email him and he'll get your contact information and your address and chisel and he'll send you whatever you want. So if you're on this list, please send him an email right away. Sweet, those are the winners. Like I said, this was announced in a live show. If you didn't know about this live show, you didn't know about this contest, then you didn't pay close enough attention, unfortunately. So you should keep like an eye on my pages and shizzle if you want to win free stuff. But yeah, that's that. One more thing.
I would like to audition for your YouTube band project.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'll play a song. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that my heart does go on.
Okay, awesome. Stop, please. You make the band. Just please stop as soon as you can. That is the most awkward 30 seconds that I've had in Canada so far. Well done, Jared. Unfortunately, he did not make the band. I'm sorry. So, on that slightly false note, I take that back as I can't sing either. Well, you can actually sing quite decently when you're dressed in tights and have auto-tune on your voice and singing Christmas carols. A link to that video is in the description as well. Yes, it is. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for giving us an entertaining ending, Jared. And congratulations to the winners. You guys are rad. Thanks for the support. And congratulations, or rather thanks to Kyle, who's working the camera right now and has probably like tired legs because he's been hovering like this for the whole time. So there we go. So thanks to everybody. You guys are rad. I hope to have some more competitions in the future. So keep well, have a nice day, and bye-bye.